Well, today started off wet and rainy, and that's good news for the Pocatello Fire Department, but that hasn't been the case for most of the days this summer. KPVI News That Works for You journalist Kade Garner shows us what this fire season has looked like for the department so far this year.
During the summer months, the fire department responds to much more than house fire calls. Since June 1st, the Pocatello Fire Department has responded to 21 fires that were grass, brush, or wildland fires.
Wildfires, as with any type of fire, can spread and grow rapidly. And so we have to send enough resources to make sure we can get control of it and get it extinguished quickly.
The extra resources used on wildfires help prevent the destruction of structures, but it also means those resources cannot be used for other calls.
If we can do our part to make sure that we prevent those fires, it's going to save resources to have them available for medical calls or if a house fire was to come in.
Using all those resources isn't cheap. For instance, resources to fight the 2012 Charlotte fire cost about $1 million. Many, if not most of these types of brush fires are preventable. So, the fire department wants you to know what is often the cause so you can help prevent future fires.
A lot of times we'll see fires on the interstate along the shoulders there. People throwing cigarette butts into the fields as they're driving down the road. Maybe if they're having some car problems and they pull over. If they pull into the grass, it runs the risk of starting a fire.
Last week, a grass fire started along the interstate. While the cause is still under investigation, it was most likely preventable. And the Chinese Peak fire that burned more than 1,500 acres was caused by someone using a grinder to work on a vehicle near dry brush. Also preventable. The department asks you to take simple precautions to prevent wildfires. In Pocatello, I'm Kade Garner, KPVI News That Works for You.
Now, open burning in Pocatello requires a permit, and they can be purchased at Fire Station 1, which is located across the street from Albertsons.